All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What is up, guys? Welcome to Solo MC Rider. Hope you guys are doing well. In this video, I want to announce my newest addition to the family. Today, I have here 2022 Triumph Tiger 660 Sports. I was looking into the market to get a bike, which is a mid-size sports touring bike, and the only thing I can come up with the Kawasaki Versys 650 or this Triumph Tiger 660 Sport. Yeah, so that's there's a few reasons I thought that I should go with this versus the Kawasaki 650. The reason I got the bike and why I chose the Triumph, let's go on a ride and tell you a little bit more about this bike. So make sure you watch the full video because there's something interesting coming and I want to try something out new. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the bike a little bit. We'll do some cinematic shots around the bike and then I will go for a ride and we can tell you a little bit more about it. Alright guys, let's go for a quick ride and go over the reason why I bought this bike and what is the purpose for this bike to adding to the family. This bike is completely stock. There is no modification has been done whatsoever except for this SW Motec tank bag the previous owner installed, which came with the bike. And also this bike came with the side cases, which not installed of course, but its mounting point is right here and I do have both cases. I can show you guys on the picture. So it served the purpose, the reason I was looking for a bike something like this versus Kawasaki Versys 650. And let's go for a ride. Let's hear the sound real quick and then we're gonna go for a ride. All right, so the Triumph Triple. Nothing that crazy. It's just a stock exhaust. It's very quiet, as you guys can hear. It's pretty nice and quiet, which this is what I want. So let's go for a quick ride. Let me just tell you quickly why I got this bike, and this is not a review on this bike, just to keep it clear guys. This is not a review on the bike, just going to tell you why I chose this bike. And you guys are watching, if you guys visit this area, should be able to ride this bike and I'll tell you how. So I started filming yesterday evening, and by the time it got too dark when I went to do the vlog part of the video, and it came out pretty dark. So I thought it's a beautiful Sunday, it's overcast, but just come out, finish up my video. Traction control comes in as soon as you push it. Yeah, anyway, so this is my 2022 Triumph Tiger 660 Sports. So yes, the reason I got this bike is I was looking into getting a mid-size sports touring bike for renting it out. So I just wanted to, in this area, DFW, Dallas area, the renting market is pretty good as far as I can tell. We do see a lot of bikes and people do come in and take the bike for a weekend in a couple days at a time. So I thought let's add a bike that can rent it out and see if this works out or not. And at the same time, I can have another bike in the garage, an excuse, I think. But anyways, yeah, so I was looking into Kawasaki Versys 650, and I looked around and I do find some good deals, great deals, but then I'm like, I already have a Kawasaki in my garage, and including the ZX4RR. That was my, I think, fourth Kawasaki bike on my possession, and I have sold all of them and keeping the Kawasaki ZX4RR, which is going to stay for a long time. It's not going anywhere. That's a special bike to me. And hello, officer. I'm not doing anything, not speeding today, so yeah, so I did not want to add one more Kawasaki in the family, and I looked into it, and then I thought, like, what other bike is on that similar category, and this is what it came up when I was searching around. The Triumph Tiger 660, and they're about the same price range, and this is a triple. See, I never had a Triumph before, so I thought it's been pretty good. This bike is pretty good. I mean, a lot of reviews that I watched, and this is the one that I came up with, and it's been pretty good review so far. And looks like the Triumph has been pretty reliable so far, and they've been doing pretty good last couple years, I think, or they have been always, I'm not sure. But this came up, and I looked into the specs, and it's more powerful than Versys 650. It has a nice triple, and I thought, let's give this a try. And I started looking around, and I found this one. This one came around, and Oklahoma, about 3 hours from here, and in a really good deal. So I did not hesitate to make an offer, and rented a U-Haul, and picked it up. And I think I scored pretty good on this one. I mean, we'll see, but this bike is so new that only had 1,200 miles on it. The person listed it, the bank actually listed the bike on the marketplace. It was report, of course, and the person, whoever had the bike before, not sure what happened, but unfortunately the bank took the bike over and sold it to me, and I scored pretty good deal. They did not even know what was the mileage on this bike. The bike didn't have the first services done, so I took it over right away, got the service done, and get everything. The quick shifter wasn't working, so they replaced it under warranty some reason, I don't know how, but now it works perfectly fine. So it has a quick shifter, it's a triple, it has about 75-80 horsepower, and it's pretty punchy, and and it's pretty comfortable. I'm very surprised how comfortable this bike is. So, and that is the story of my getting this bike versus Kawasaki Versys 650. And I'm sure Kawasaki is a lot more reliable, and especially Versys 650, than this one, but I hope, I'm sure this one is going to be okay, I guess. So we'll find out. Let's give it a couple months and a year and see how it goes. So the reason I got it is to rent out, and I was telling you earlier that I have listed this bike on Twisted Roads, and what do you call it? The other one is called Riders Shares. Yes, so it's in Riders Share and Twisted Roads. You can rent this bike like today if you want to. If you're watching this video and if you are visiting Dallas area, go for it. I'll have the link in the description below. Longer you keep the bike, better discount you're going to get. So this is not a promotional video or anything. I'm not promoting Riders Share or Twisted Roads, but I'm promoting my own bike. So the point is, I bought this bike for a purpose, to rent it out, to see if I can earn some earning with this bike. So I listed those platform, and since I have a YouTube channel, why not why not list it, and why not promote it myself, right? Yeah, so that's the moral of this story is I bought this bike to try out the rental business, see how it works. And I really encourage, if anybody of you guys are watching and 25 and older, and if you are visiting Dallas, DFW, Dallas Fort Worth area, you know, hit me up, link in the description below, book it online and pick it up from my house and keep it as long as you want, and enjoy the bike. It has all these features. I have included the phone mount universal, so anybody's phone can fit in there. I have the USB-C charging port here, so you can plug in your phone and charge. It comes with those side cases and this little SW Motec tank bag, so you got enough storage there for you to perfectly go, you know, get away for a weekend or more. And if you are single or riding yourself, you can pretty much, I have another bag that you can take, so like 3 bags, not a top case but a top bag. You can just mount it on your on the back of your seat, and yeah, take it. I also provide helmets and gears. You can add them on your rental if you want. Yeah, that was the purpose of this video, coming out and promoting myself, that I listed this bike on those platforms. Again, link in the description below. You know, looking forward you guys to rent this bike and enjoy. I want more people to ride the bike, so that's another reason. Just I want you to get people to ride in, you know, get into riding bikes and renting a bike and some platforms, and you can rent and do whatever you want with the bike, but just don't crash it. I don't care if you speed, do whatever you want to do, but just keep it, you know, stay safe and enjoy the ride. That's all the whole point. Alright guys, this is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.